What is up with all these Pokemon? Does this tell me the name of the person? It's from Violet. This is mine. I need a clear box. I just don't know. I think the Sun and Moon Pokemon get put away. I think the Black and White Pokemon get put away too. Because I don't think I have access to still Sun and Moon Pokemon anymore. At least most of them. What is all this? Pokemon Home gave out the Zero Aura. I remember that. There's a lot of Pokemon. This is an original Win 2011. You can get extra draw in the new games, I know that. I need black and white Pokemon. This is Sinnoh Pokemon. Has that been in any other games?
I'm gonna use your phone. Karen has my phone.
No.
I need it for the solar thing.
Too bad. Go get it from him. I don't know. Is the iPad even charging? Nope.
Huh.
Why is there so many Pokemon for trade?
Okay.
Is this shiny? I can't tell. I haven't seen these in a while. Let me see. This should be a symbol. Oh, no, that's not shiny. Hey, what am I doing? If they say Legends Arceus, Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Why am I worried?
So pretty.
The ones that say home, they don't have a game they came from. It should say go, but because these should say home, right? Legends Arceus.
Junior!
Okay, so let's save, exit, and then come back in, because apparently you can only release 100 at a time. That's gonna take a minute. Just this one Pokemon gets released. This is a massive Pokemon I have. So they want me to complete my Pokédex, my Mega Stone Dex. So let's connect to this game and see what they tell me. Can these Pokemon travel into this game? I see both. Why not? And why it would be able to? Sock and throw I have not encountered. What are these Pokemon? Hisui and Sluggo. I'm pretty sure everything that has another form that is transferable into ZA is catchable in ZA. Because for once, they didn't just say, oh yeah, we included the code for all these Pokemon. We also allow you to catch them. I'm assuming, okay? I think.
Good job, Daddy. You got the many Pokemon, Dad.
Many Pokemon. Ow, why are you doing that? Don't do that. Who taught you that? Who taught you that? We're gonna name this. Because if I look at this guy, you're not even perfect. Neither are you. Neither are you. You are kinda. And I think I just went ahead and fixed their stats in the game. So this is a shiny Pokemon. Should have called Entree Bashful. This has to be an all ass Pokemon. Odor Sleuth. This is from Pokemon Go. Don't know where that one came from, but you gotta go. We're getting rid of you. Release them all. Okay. That's a big annoying part about Pokemon Home right now. Oh, from GN, dude, it's got Pokerus. This is an old ass Pokemon. Save and exit with saving. Okay. I have 99999 points. Let me connect to this game real quick. What's in here? Where did I get these points from? Don't tell me I have more Pokemon transfers from Go. Good. Looks like I transferred quite a good number of Pokemon. I got a whole year to work myself backwards. I'm gonna hunt, shiny hunt. Okay, the last thing they wanted me to do is get some more hyperspace points. Do some. There's no direction from here forward, I think. I think tonight, when night falls, I am gonna go do the ZA Royale for the night. Get more points and compete in the Infinite ZA Royale. Just for some more cash. In the meantime, I am gonna be doing some missions. Who's got the mission though? Of course it's you. What do you want? It's bad news time. Listen, you won't believe this. I found a hacked Pokeball. Pokeballs can be hacked. Ah, I suppose you wouldn't know. Pokeball hacking was something Team Flare looked into back in the day. Our scientists developed a new way to infect the Pokeball with a computer virus and mess it with it in different ways, even render it unusable. Awful, right? Imagine what nightmare would have been if Carlos if the technology got out. Now it's give you a task time. No. That's the hacked Pokeball. Would you believe it's got a Pokemon called Volcanion inside? I'd love to know how a mythical Pokemon that rare got caught in the first place, but I digress. Since this Pokeball's hacked, it's unusable now. I want to let Volcanion out, but once I do, well, Volcanion will be out, and it's probably going to be battle time. And that's your time to shine, Lucky. Once I say Volcanion loose, catch it again, but in a ball that actually works this time. Let me know when you're ready to take on and catch a Volcanion. That's a crazy mission. I don't think Volcanion's ever been legitly released. I whacked together a device that should let us wipe out the virus so we can open the Pokeball without destroying it, but... Uh-oh. Well, since the Pokeball's got such a mighty Pokemon in it, I had to use creative methods to find a way to get the thing open. I could basically guarantee that once Volcanion gets free, you're gonna be dealing with one angry, powerful opponent. But you got nothing to worry about because I went and called in a Volcanion expert to help us. You found someone like that. I'm the Volcanion expert. I jogged through every street in this city. I know the quickest route from here to Lumios Press. You're Miss Yvonne from the ZA Royale? Well, she's an associate editor at Lumios Press, and she found a top secret memo about Volcanion. The person who wrote this memo about the secret of Volcanion's power had this to say. In order to cause a steam explosion power enough to blow up mountains, the Pokemon must have an organ with an extremely high temperature and can instantly vaporize water into steam. They also talk more about how its great power can be enough to change Kalos' geography. In the southern part of the Kalos region, there seems to be a custom to revere Volcanion as a nation-building Pokemon. What's more, people seem to believe that a steam explosion caused by Volcanion created the plane where they live. It sounds ridiculously powerful. It's true that there once was a huge mountain range in the southern Kalos until it was obliterated in a massive explosion of unknown origin. Smells like Volcanion to me. This is making me thrilled about what could happen when it gets out, but no matter what, can't just leave it stuck in its hacked Pokeball. So with that, I guess it's time to introduce you to its lab's basement. What? Hey Jared, you copy? Yvonne and I are going to be cheering you on from the outside of that room. We would come in with you, but you know, we like staying alive. Now toss out that Pokeball with Volcanion in it. Yeah, that sure looks like one feisty opponent. Good luck in there. Why am I in pitch darkness? Why isn't it moving? Did it just get away? I guess it's not a guaranteed catch. Now I see why the story does it. My God. Ding ding ding, you did it. To the victor goes. So how even the most rare Pokemon will chill out once you catch it, huh? My pulse is still racing from watching you go toe to toe with the mythical Pokemon. If I could perhaps ask for one small favor in return for the info I provided, would you mind letting Volcanion do away with some parts of Lumios just enough to clear a nice long track for Amerith? Yeah, no, that's not happening. I was only joking, of course. Anyways, I think I can get a fantastic article out of all this. My editor-in-chief won't believe her eyes. On that note, time to jog back to work. Lumia's press won't wait for me. I kind of get how Volcanion must have felt losing its freedom thanks to Team Flare's misdeeds. Not that my gilded cage is exactly the same as being stuck in a hacked Pokeball. At least now Volcanion's got a new partner. You get to show it all kinds of interesting stuff and to see and do the only way a Pokemon trainer can. I got to see some pretty neat things thanks to you and your buds, too, I guess. What a ride. Now get lost, kid. Till next time, maybe. Okay, that mission was a quick and easy one. Let's come over here. Oh, time's up. Time to compete in the Z area.
I have no idea how loud this is compared to me, but where's your Pokemon? Sneak up and use bug type moves. Land super effective fighting type moves, okay. What? That killed him?
Mama, where? Mama, my baby. What's my baby? What's my baby?
Does anyone even have rock type moves?
Hey, Daddy, I want bath time. Hey, Daddy,
What?
I'm cold in swimming.
You're cold and you're swimming. Okay, you're cold and you're swimming.
Hey, Daddy,
Huh.
what is singing?
I don't know, sing.
I see it. Look at the door, Grandma.
I'm not getting any more cards. That's incredible. One of my bonus cards, please. Oops, oops. Oh, I landed. Nice.
Daddy. Wait.
Then play.
This one. Hey, Daddy, go on the beach.
What's it done? How much can I actually get in one night, though? I thought I would have to leave, but I'm almost done already.
It's the seagull, Mom. Mama. We go on the beach, Mom. Let's go on the beach, then. Let's go on the beach. Mama, let's go on the plants. Mama, let's go on the beach. What's the plan, Mom? I did it, Mom. You did it, Mom. You did it. Yes, Mom.
Oh, you blocked it. Oh, you mother.
Let's see your whale. I want to see your whale. Let's see
That's for 20k points. Are you kidding me? That's a lot.
your whale. Mama, let's play this one. Mama, let's go Christmas, Mom. Hi, Mom. My name is Butter. My birthday is my friend. Mom. Can you go to the room? Hold it. Thank you. Okay. Here, everybody. Here. Let's get Mom. People move.
Yvelta's kind of broken, isn't he? That was enough. I'm gonna go turn these tickets in right now.
It's better, Mom. Mama. Hey, Mama. Mom. It's good, Mom. Mama. There is some.
What are you doing here?
No, man. Mama. Hey, Mom. There's Mama. No, that's me.
Mimikyu.
What a mini question. Look, Mom, Jake, Poopet, and Kitten Cake. Look, Mom. Mama, look, our mini snow. Mom.
She wants a Mimikyu. Mimikyu for my cutie.
Here. Mm.
Give me my opponent. What the hell?
Let's go with her. Look,
How does this game decide? It's set. It has to be set like a story.
Maybe there. Mama. Mama. Here it is. Here it is. It's Mrs. Dog's house. It's a dog, Mrs. Mrs. Here. It's Mom and Mary in the east here with the thanks, Mom. Sorry, glory, round, round. Okay. Mom, upstairs with the father, Mom. Okay, then. Coco Mary, Mom. Let's go, Mama. Coco Mary.
Hold on.
Let's go to Florida. Oh, Mom. It's not you, Mom. It's not you, Papa. Cook on a chicken. Okay, so. It's baby, Mom. Oh, Mom, it's a chicken, Mom. Look, Mom, it's a dog, Mom. Let's go look at it. I'm fine. No. No.
Oblivion win.
Come here, let's go.
Focus blast.
Wait, Mom. It's funny, Mom. What's going on?
Can I go back and get some more points? Can I get another 50k in one night? I mean, that 20k mission will help. Oh, how did you see me? Oh, I mean, that's not what I mean to ask. I mean, how did I not see you? Where'd she go? Did I make her despawn? That guy's gonna fuck me up if I don't get out of here. Well, that didn't even work out at all. Oh my god, get away from the sign! Oh! Interesting. Okay, that'd be number 2. We are almost out of time. No, I need to finish this. Okay, that's it.
Daddy. Oh, hey, Daddy. It's cute.
Cool. That wasn't enough. Okay.
Okay. That was today's exploration. Special attack power, I got coins, move power rock. It's this guy again. Well, that's not gonna affect them at all. Why did I do that?
Oh my god, I barely beat it too. Your hard work is much appreciated. Now that you've earned enough points, we're ready to conduct a special scan. If you don't mind, come along to the box office so we can go over the details there. Those are the good berries. Where the hell is it? Your Mega Ring has an embedded keystone that lets it channel its power of Mega Evolution. Let's get scanning, please. What is that? There's a couple. Cafe Triste has so many missions. What's going on here? Some items, such as pretty feathers and tiny mushrooms, can be sold for a decent amount of cash. This is Cafe Triste. As our name suggests, we cultivate a subdued atmosphere here. Once, years ago, we suddenly began to grow much more popular. Our cafe was bursting with customers, and then we couldn't serve them all. We got so busy. It got so busy I wanted to pull out my own hair. To such overwhelming crowds, I say non merci. And yet, if no customers come around, we can't stay in business. It's a delicate balance. You see what I'm driving at, yes? I'm not a mind reader. To attract the new customers to keep us afloat, yet not somebody that we're drowned. We need to offer dishes that are just tempting enough. So what dish do you think will suit our table? Curry and rice. And here people grouse that it's not as tasty as hotels these surprisingly good curry. Non merci. What dish do you think will suit our menu? Croissants. We'd forever be in the shadow of Nouveau Cafe's croissanterie. Non merci. Milk galettes. Oh, you can get Lumio's galettes anywhere. Non merci. Perhaps sushi is the answer. A pleasantly light, not too filling, but it would clash horribly with coffee. Perfect for attracting only a modest crowd of truest enthusiasts. Quite the ingenious solution, if I do say so myself. But I've never attempted at making sushi. And a research trip to Sushi High Roller would break my meal budget, non merci. This time, you see what I'm driving at, don't you? No, I suppose you don't. I'm asking you to show me Tatsugiri. I mean, sure. Maybe Droopy? This is the stretchy form. What's the droopy form? The red one? Last but not least is the curly form. My homeboy. Tatsugiri giri 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 giri. They all curve in a different way. I didn't know that. Uh-oh. You're gonna get a million customers again. It's you again. A fairy, a dragon. Another alpha? Alpha? Yes. Do I have alphas in my party? Hold on. There's no dragon in here. I brought them. The fairy. Garchomp. Trevenant. And Gorgist. Xerneas is in love with Garchomp. What? Garchomp is in love with Trevenant. Trevenant is in love with Gorgas, and of course Gorgas is in love with Xerneas. It is no mere love triangle, it's an endless love loop. What do you think? Ah, no, wait, this won't do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. You do have one idea, I suppose, a bit more involved. Will you hear me out, won't you? Once in the city of Lumios, there existed two competing schools dedicated to the martial arts. The one founded by Trevenant, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. The style was known as the Path of Tawny. The other was founded by Gorgas, specializing in fleet, flowing movements. This style was known the way of the G-Red. Both schools put their desire to become strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style except in battle. All who followed the path of Tani were bound to view the way of G-Red's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by the one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard knock life in these schools of hard knocks. It came to pass that the match was declared. Xerneas of Tawny style versus Garchomp of the G-Red style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was the strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honor bound to disband. The two Pokemon selected as school champions had a singular problem. Xerneas and Garchomp were desperately in love. They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held, Xerneas and Garchomp's eyes met. They knew there was but one option. Together they fled into the night. So begins the thrilling story of love on the lam. Their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. I have to admit, my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism. But I think it will be a tale for the ages, don't you? It sure will be. Well, I'd better get it down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumio Press. Can't thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it's a hit, yes? It's a dragon. We're in battle! Oh, this is going by way too fast. Oh, I got the big one. I just need 3 more. Alright, I'm getting kicked out of that place. Man, I'm gonna need some really good donuts if I'm gonna find a shiny in those big places. Where's the regular Gumi I had? Again? Now, if it isn't my muse, back again. Thank you for your help on my romance novel. It's been optioned for a film. Do you know who they've assigned as leads? Bryson and Sabrina. Congrats. For my next tale, I'm thinking of a mystery novel. I'd love to have your help once again. An alpha, a normal type. Can you say that again, please? First is an alpha, a normal, a dark type. So we need an alpha, normal, dark, teleport, fight. Okay, well, I'm keeping this dark type. But we need an alpha. Okay, we got little punny. Okay, so Diggers B, then a Lopunny. So I'll put the alpha in the beginning. Alpha, normal, dark. We got Gardevoir, who's gonna learn. Teleport. And a fighting type. Let's give you what I got. This alpha Pokemon, we have Lopunny as alpha. Diggersby as a normal. Dark type Yveltal. Our teleporting Gardevoir. And Machamp. Our setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region. It is owned by a famed millionaire Lopunny. Oh god. It also currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. The first of the guests is a trainer by the name of Diggersby. And there's a millionaire's former flame, Eveltal, and a jewel collector named Gardevoir. The mansion's butler, Tawny, is obtrusive yet ever present, seeing to all guests' needs. One evening, the guests are all called together to a very special room of the mansion. This room serves as a giant safe, so fortified that the move Rage Fist would not crack its defenses. So explains the butler, Tawny. In the safe center, loving displayed in pride of place, shines the grandiose jewel known only as Machamp's Tear. His mythical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. The mansion owners gaze upon it regularly every morning and eve to sustain their spirits. The sun has barely risen the morning after this showing when a terrible howl echoes through Loponi's mansion. The guests gather in front of the safe room that contained the treasure, drawn by the awful noises, and there the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen!" One of my guests must have done it. Resenting the accusation, Yvette demands, "Why yes, why not your butler?" But the butler, Tawny, has a cast iron alibi. She'd been playing cards with their employer all night. Diggersby and Gardevoir readily agree to a search of their persons and belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there's still no trace of the stolen jewel. Only Diggersby was found carrying anything, no more than a Pokeball, a perfectly normal item for a Pokemon trainer to have. So who stole the treasure known as Machamp's Tear? How typical of you, I've seen right through all my tricks, masterful muse. The evil trainer had left one other Pokemon in the room to wait while everyone else was gone so it could steal the treasure for its master. When everyone began to gather at the room the next morning, the larcenous, loud yet quietly... What? This larcenous lout quietly called the Pokemon back to its Pokeball, selling both it and its treasure to cover their tracks.
This guy has horrible movie ideas. Wonderful, isn't it? Such a bold and elaborate service, worthy of criminal genius. Isn't it a bit obvious? Now that I think about that, I wonder if someone overlooked the weakness in my Arctic tape plot. It would be disappointing. Yet, it's all thanks to your tireless support that I've been able to craft such creative novels. You must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far and above and beyond to support my writing career. To show my gratitude, I'd be happy to remix any of my tales for you, featuring whatever Pokemon you wish to cast as main characters. Just come to speak to me whenever you're ready to experience more of my masterful storytelling. A tale of mastery. Betty K! Where? Where? Another one? Ah, wasn't that exciting, but still. Where'd it go? I do need this for the shiny decks, so that's one. Another Pidgey. That would have been so cool for someone else over here.
Where's the mission? Don't tell me it's on the roof. Let's see if I can find a way on top from here. It was just a test. There's only one Pokemon with the body made of plasma that lets it infiltrate appliances. We're talking about Rotom, of course. Rotom phones are very valuable. After all, they can't be an infinite supply of them. There aren't enough Rotom in the world for that. Rotom phones are amazing, yes, but Rotom truly shines when it enters a household appliance. Want to battle different forms of Rotom as it possesses various appliances? If so, just let me know. I wonder what appliances Rotom will take over. The Rotom Showcase. I'm down for this. Tell me that you guys don't just make me catch him as is, and let me change them around. Heat Rotom, that's the name for a Rotom when it possesses a microwave oven like this. Heat Rotom is an electric fire type Pokemon, and look, it's no longer a ghost type. In this form, it can learn the move Overheat. If Rotom heats happy, your food will come out crisp and juicy. If not, I hope you like it burnt. In this Pokemon battle, I'll be showing you the best Rotom has to offer. Are they salespersons? If you can't stand the heat, Rotom, get out of the kitchen, right? Could you feel the heat from the heat, Rotom? Next, Wash Rotom. That's what we call a Rotom that possesses a washing machine. I'm awash with excitement. Excitement, Jesus. I don't think that translation came out right. But let's just say I don't know. Wash Rotom is an electric and water type Pokemon. In this form, it can learn the move Hydro Pump. Just thinking about it pumps me up. It's very considerate and only starts washing a load of laundry if you added enough detergent to it. There's always the risk of it flooding your home. Wash Rotom got totally washed out. You guys don't have to do this the whole time, please. I bet Wash Rotom washed away. Okay, I'm done reading this. Blah, 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 lawnmower. Nope. This better be really rewarding. Whoa, it took me out, huh? I'm sure Fan Rotom absolutely blew you away too. And last but not least, Frost Rotom. That's what we call a Oh, I forgot the refrigerator one. How could I forget? I lost my cool and can't think of any puns, huh? In the Galar region, you can find Rotom hard at work as a drone Rotom and Rotom bikes too. But remember, Rotom is a prankster to the core. Rotom's antics while inhabiting an appliance can be difficult to keep under control. A trainer like you would probably have no trouble mastering all his forms in battle though. That's why we're happy to present you with a catalog you can use to change Rotom's form. A catalog of devices that Rotom like. Use the catalog to have Rotom hop in and out of various devices listed within. Try using that catalog if you ever catch a wild Rotom somewhere. I'm sure Rotom will take on even more forms and new devices and appliances invented. In other words, Rotom's possibilities are endless. Infinite Rotom! What an inspiring idea. Ah, I think it'd be cool if they were to make something like a robotic suit of armor that Rotom gets into and it's like steel type. So I'm missing some appliances. I can just take some of these.
So I have regular heat and frost. I need the lawnmower and the fan. Nice. Oh, not all of them. Okay, I understand. I need one more. Because I need... Whoa, which one was it again? Fire, ice, electric, grass... The water one. Let me save. I'll be right back.
Okay, I am back. Let's come over here. Hey, Team MZ kid. Here's the deal. I've been hearing screams coming from that sewer entrance. I've got to see what's up, but I hear there's some menacing ghost type Pokemon in there. I know the boss thinks pretty highly of you, so I'm sure you wouldn't mind giving me a little hand. Not because anyone here is scared, obviously. Who's scared? Are you scared? You're tough and you love doing stuff for this city, right? Well, here's your chance. Get in there. Why would you just give me the fucking answer to what's in here? Surprise me. Come on, game. Okay. Is there multiple of them? Yeah, there is. Apparently they trap people inside their bodies. Oh, that's a pretty cool animation. Looks like no one's trapped inside of this sarcophagus. No one was inside of this one either. Wait a second, give me your candy. There was one in here. A nugget, huh? Again, nobody inside, right? Of course there's nobody inside. I could probably just skip all these. Is this a prize for me wasting my time? Good. This comfort guess doesn't look pleased. I've been woken up. Go whoa. Do I have one of these? What are you gonna leave behind? A big nugget? Oh. That's okay. More? I can sense more, but where? How is there more? I'm gonna start looking up because there's no way. How did I not see you? It's so bright out here. What happened? Tell you the truth, I got pretty excited when I found a sarcophagus down here. I've never seen him in Lumios. I let a big woof of it seven. I think the noise ticked off sarcophagus. Got so mad it swallowed me up. Thing is, I was just so darn confident there I dozed off. I think I was about to hit REM mode. The fuck does that mean? That's not safe, right? Shadow Punch. We'll do a few more missions. Okay, well that's on the side of the road. Let me see. A 2-star? Why did I miss this one? Move power bug and attack power. I think I'll do this. What's here? Ain't no way I took this long to catch this. Mega Chameco! That was such an easy battle that I avoided this whole time for some reason. out of here. My Pokemon Palosan is solid as anything. If you could defeat my Palosan in 30 seconds or less, I'll admit you got the goods. A sub 30-second loss? When you're ready to loosen my Palosan, just say the word. Why is everyone so aggressive out here and cocky? That's pretty fast. Loss. Ooh. Give me a vitamin pack. I don't know what that is. But today is a mission day. I wonder how many we can knock out like in the next 40 minutes. I aim to create a superb new Galette that will transcend even the mighty Lumio's Galette. Yet there's a problem with my superb plan. I don't have a wonderfully gallant Pokemon to help present my superb Galettes to customers. But the very name of our cafe is Cafe Gallant. Perhaps wanting to be seen as Gallant? Gallant? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word is behind the times, but it is in the name of our cafe. I want to respect our history and desires that went into that name. Forgive me, I suppose I got off topic there. The point is I want a gallant and classy Pokemon that can be deliver my superb Galettes to customers with style. The cool Indeedee. Do I have that? I don't have it in DD. Okay, at least picking up the missions, it's getting them off the map is fine with me. Excuse me, do you know if this cafe here has closed for good? Yeah, there was a whole thing. Is that right? What a shame. It's my first time back at Lumis in 10 years, and I'd been hoping to have their coffee once more. You would happen to know where I could find the formal owner or anything, would you? I may know someone. I'd be grateful to you if you could help me get in touch with them. Should you ask for more information? Let's call Griselle. What, you want delivery or something? You want my help finding some old farm? Someone who used to make the coffee at Lysander Cafe? I guess I'd go talk to the head of the barista of our third truck. I'm pretty sure she used to work under Lysander Cafe's old barista. So if I go to the third truck, I might be able to find out more about this cafe's old barista. I've been by it before, Novo Cafe's truck number 3, right? It's in the Magenta district, isn't it? I'll head there at once. I do hope you'll join me in a little quest. You've been such a help so far. I still remember the taste. There's something going on in here? There's no way there's still stuff down here for me to do, right? Gosh, you guys are following me so far. Oh my goodness. You shot that from a mile away. There is a mission in here. It just took you back in a circle. Great. I don't have 5-star things here. Oh well. I need to go make donuts if I'm gonna do that. But interesting, there is something down here. A memory too. Some of the machinery fired back in response to you. Initiating security program. Mega sounds detected. Restoring power to critical systems. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? What is this?
What? No, G-Red. What do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? You'd better not fail to catch it. Excuse me? What do you mean Mewtwo's just down here chilling? Catch that Mewtwo, you can't fail me here, kid. It's a legendary, just don't make it run. Come on. Yes, we all know that you're strong. No need to show off by going and defeating legendary Pokemon. I want you to catch Mewtwo. I'm not wasting my Master Ball here, am I? I can tank this. Hurry up and stop getting mad. Nice. Oh, the music was getting lit. Oh, you caught it. Good. One sec. Oof, seeing this place in ruins like this, I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figured Holotech was called in for the situation. Voice cuts are just so impersonal. Now then, Leon, Team Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. I take it you've got nothing better to do? Not the reply I was expecting, but whatever. I'm telling you the story anyways. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by scientists who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interests. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos' underground dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at that answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y. But even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang out, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Mega Stones in the first place. But what do I know?
Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon to listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director is still a pile of work awaiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye. Where did he go? Where's Mewtwo? Oh my god, I'm so blind. Megas, 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 megas. Megas, megas, megas. Well, I want another Mewtwo if I'm gonna have the 2 Mega Stones. I came down here snooping because I saw the missions and, well, I got something out of it. Pokemon I've never seen before appeared, so I don't know what to make of it. It looks squishy, yet how somehow they're sturdy. I think it might have come out one of those distortion things I've been hearing about. Oh my god. Up there, that's the Pokemon. Hello, little guy. Yeah. If we chase it off, I'd worry it'd just come back and cause more trouble. Do you think you could catch it? The dreams of a Meltan. Please catch that Pokemon. Now this is a surprise, actually. Are you kidding me? Level 70? A timer ball did it. Nice. Yeah, thank you so much for catching it. Oh, that swirling thing gonna be one of those hyperspace distortions. The mountain you just caught must have been coming from the other side. Please do something about the distortion. What is going on here? This is a 1-star. What? What the hell is going on over here? Do you like Meltan? Not sure. Do you like Meltan? Yeah! Oh my god. Do you like Melmetal? Not sure. 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 Yeah. The little girl's gone. Now this giant behemoth. I hope you'll like Melmetal forever. That's straight up? Just... Did you just give me it? What the hell is this, dude? You got Meltan and Melmetal. Well, there you go. I thought that you had to, keep playing Pokemon Go to get Melmetal, but Pokemon Company's making some choices. Welcome back. Hyperbase distortion disappeared, so I don't think Melmetal will be showing up anymore. We can work in peace now. Thank you so much. What if I did want to get more of them, though? You there, young man. Can you please spare a minute? I've embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? But I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer's flamingo simply refuses to fall asleep. Wham! My flamingo is just flat out. He just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly. I think Masharna might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you give Masharna a nice example and show how easy it can be done? All you have to do is use hypnosis and then dream eater on the flamingo. Breve Musharna. I don't know who has that. Who does that stuff again? Hypnosis and dream eater. Change moves. Where's dream eater? Can Alakazam do it? I'm stuck at an impasse. I'll just have to do it another time when I get my own kind of Musharna. There's a rumor going around among us couriers. You know that Dormis Bien cemetery? I heard one of the gravestones was around at night. What's even weirder is that my courier friend said it only happens under certain conditions. 1, it has to be nighttime. 2, you can only have one Pokemon with you. 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. 4, you have to say these magic blah 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 blah. One Pokemon only, huh? Where's the cemetery? Here, it has to be nighttime. Let's sleep then. Or sleep away. Would the thing I'm in be considered a cemetery? Hmm. I see it now. Duermes Bien Cemetery. I thought it was a cafe. Solitary. Solo. Scary. Sorta. Bruh. It's solitary. Solo. Cemeteries are sorta scary. Did I do it? Oh, some Pokemon appeared. Really? I'm on my way right now. When did I give you my number? Thanks for investigating the rumor. There was no moving gravestone side, just a haunted and some graveyard. I'm glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait, where the heck did the graveyard and haunstone come from? And to be surrounded by graveyard and haunstone in a solitary cemetery at night? Sounds sorta scary. Sorta scary cemetery. Ominous wind. You got a second? I guess I do now. Hope you've been alright. Sorry again for the business with the Gumi on the bench. That's all. I just saw you and thought I should apologize. Especially not right now. My hands are full with Lumia's museum robbery case. Need a hand? Oh, sorry. It's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do him. We're role-playing. What we do to stop a robbery at the Lumia's museum if one actually happened. Though, come to think of it, I know you got skills. I've seen them in action. Maybe you could give me a hand. You could play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. Who the hell said that? Let me think. Let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe, or in this case, make-be-see. I'm not repeating that joke. Storm the museum. Just walk to the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient sin exhibition on the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to battle, take them on. Just watch out. The officers you'll be against are some of Lumios' city's finest. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof and start the training scenario. Stop right there or face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? A dash bunt. And I send out Kamikaze Bird. This is a premiere. A robbery has breached the front door and is storming the museum. And scene. Aren't you guys supposed to stop it? Oh no, a thief or being robbed. You must be after the ancient Senolian ritual outfit on the second floor. Halt, lawbreaker. You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. I could just run, right? I don't know what that said. Duxumi? The intruder has broken through another line of defense. He's past the reception counter. This is supposed to be pretend. I sure hope the chief doesn't ask for my badge for real. That's far enough. Forget the training. I challenge you to a real battle. I was being serious and I still lost? You stole the ancient Sonoyan outfit. The Doris Jira is escaping with the priceless ancient Sonoyan outfit. Set up the perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumios and evade justice. I wish I got in the armor instead that the captain had. That was great practice, but running a report on how we felt is going to be tough. I bet the hires will make our training even harder next time. Officer Lessier, permission to speak. Would have this training have gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? Well, we identified some areas for growth, and isn't that what good training is all about? Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city properly. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. Faith the Ultra Balls. Oh, I wanted the outfit for real, though. And you know what? This is a perfect time to call it. 3 hours. We done some side missions. There's not much we got today. We got one shiny. One shiny. And that's a Pidgey. We're gonna go ahead and stream tomorrow as well. So I'll see y'all then.